Hey everyone, Drajan here, and today we will be taking a look at a prototype of the Think6.5 V3 by Graystudio. I did own the second version of this keyboard and I really liked the design of the V2. It was one of my first expensive keyboard kits. The V3 does change a lot in terms of the keyboard's design, but still retains the key design elements of the Think6.5. Group buy for this will be around April 2023 with the price set to be just below $400, which in my opinion is actually a really good price point. There will be a pinned comment where you could get more details on the group buy. Graystudio is an established group buy runner and you can expect quality on the anodization and overall build quality of the board. I got the Robocop Colorway, which is a gray top and black bottom. This is a very well thought out design. Generally, you will see more curves in the Think6.5 V3 and a lot of intricate details. The side profile has been revamped, with the top case having an upward arc that now covers the bottom case, which is beveled. There is an addition of the decoration bar, which is mostly visible from the front. The back has also been redesigned and is now far more complex compared to the V2. You basically have three pieces here: the black bottom case, the gray weight frame, and the black PVD weight. Design is very subjective, and I appreciate the effort in making something so intricate, but I have to say, I prefer the big anchor weight of the V2 compared to this, but that's just my personal taste. As for the front of the keyboard, the Think6.5 badge makes a comeback and it now has a light stripe at the top and bottom. You also get more diffusion in the badge and it is well covered to avoid light bleeding into the keys. There are new badge designs for the V3, but you can use your old V2 badges. Personally, I have always liked this design choice of having the badge take up two keys on the right side. It can be a bit tricky incorporating designs in a 65% layout because it's so compact, but I like this approach. The internals have also been redesigned. This is basically a two-piece gasket mount keyboard, but the screws connecting the top and bottom case are now screwed from the top inside the case to make it screwless when built. I really like the plastic cover that is on the included screwdriver since it protects the case from being scratched up when you are screwing on the case. I received the PC plate for this one and I decided to go with the full gaskets because I wanted to have a stiffer typing experience. You get a lot of customization options here. You get various foams and even tape mods that have been pre-cut to get the sound profile that you like. For this build, I went with Cherry MX Blacks, spring swapped with 67-gram progressive springs, and for the keycaps, I went with the clear 2048 keycap set from kbdfans because I think it went well with the color scheme. And this is the Think6.5 V3. Overall, this is a really solid board. As someone who likes RGB, I like how well it is incorporated into the design. As for the typing experience, here is a quick sound test. As I've said, you can make various customizations to this keyboard to get the sound profile you like. I have grown tired of the PE foam sound, so I decided to go with just the plate foam and the sheet at the back of the PCB to avoid shorting it with the case. There is a bit of hollowness that was picked up by the mic, but I don't hear it when typing on my desk, so it wasn't a big concern for me. Since I got the flex cut PCB, typing was on the softer side, though it is not as bouncy as I have seen on some boards lately. I have recently preferred stiffer boards, so I would likely buy an FR4 plate and a non-flex cut PCB for myself once the group buy starts. So to sum it up, I think this is a really good revision of the Think6.5. You can see the experience from Graystudio and how this keyboard was designed, and it makes for a very compelling package for a little under $400. Generally, I am still not a fan of group buys. I still prefer buying in stock drops or extras despite the limited choices. But Graystudio has a proven track record, so this is a relatively safe bet in my opinion, if you like what you see here. And that's it for this one. I leave you with a full sound test and I'll see you next one. Bye!